fantastic form as they continue to fight their best to get into the top 4 of their Viva Premiership. Nathan Nicholls put himself in lights last week looking for that England number 9 jumper. Can that form finish and continue here today? Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and Nathan Nicholls' road to the big dance, the Rugby World Cup. He is here for the London Wasps up against the Newcastle Falcons, a team unchanged from the side that demolished Saracens. Not really demolished, let's be fair, 21-14, a great match, a tough match, and a real show that this Wasp side are up to the task. Nicholls, he was the chief last week. He got 2 tries and putting himself in lights for his club and for his country. England may be waiting to make the big call for Nathan Nicholls. Their opponents were the Newcastle Falcons, a team struggling so far in their Viva Premiership. Their form not being the best, and the team is starting to suffer a few injuries as well. With Takalua going out, which we see Young coming in, and then in the centres, Sakino making a way out for Tane Tuipulotu. More injuries for the Falcons. Can they recover? There's plenty of depth, there's plenty of talent. It just does not seem to be transforming into points for the Falcons. They will be in the white today, the Falcons. It is the black and yellow for the Wasps as we are underway in this matchup. It is Mike Daly kicking deep and Fry. Oh, what a start for the Falcons.
Release.
What a ball off the kickoff, but stolen instantly, and here comes Leua. Look out, Falcons. Gopeth gets a great tackle on him as well. Inside his 22, couldn't push away. And the Wasps have got slow ball coming back. But there it is. Smith takes the tackle. Away it goes to Halai. Frank Halai waiting. Oh, what a ball around the corner to Daly. And he gets pulled in. Second tackle. Put the big fend on Catterick, and these two sides going absolute hammer and tong at the moment. Deep pass for Fry and pulled in from the defender in midfield. Good tackle. The Wasps get numbers and the ball as well. Fired wide for Daly, who gets smashed. Gopeth flails on the loose ball. Here are the Wasps again. Halai, numbers, oh, dreadful ball, and again Wasps lose possession to the Falcons. And it is Tuilangi who has the ball as why they come again, and Vaz hammered, and the Wasps right in midfield want this ball, but they don't find it back their way. Thompson, big pass wide and hits the ruck and hits the tackle. One from Wade. Wide looking again, it's advantage to the Wasps. Oh, they've got the ball, and Smith chips forward. Oh, that could have been a try to Wade. I've not seen a chance like that before, but the ref has unexplainably pulled this back. Oh, it's advantage to the Falcons. Here I thought it was a penalty to the Wasps. Well, that changes things. Quarter of an hour into the match, and Delaney looks for the corner. And the Falcons have their best chance of putting some points on the board here. Just about would have backed Delaney to have a go at that shot, but 10 metres out from the line, hit the middle of the ruck as McLeod, and a grubber through that. Wade is gobbled up. No problems are there at all. That's a terrible play from a massive opportunity like that. Falcons, oh, the Falcons get the ball back. And Vaz hammered by Nicholls, who turns the ball over and scampers away. Hits straight to the tackle of Delaney. It's there. Shrivington will look to unleash a big pass to Gopeth. And Gopeth hammers this one to the left side of the field. Oh, I have to say, Catterick was going the wrong way, and look out! Here comes Wade. Oh, he's untouched. Dreadful misbalance from Catterick. And Wasps go from in their own and goal to 22 metres out from the Falcons line. Line out here for Shrivington. To the front he goes and pulled in from Launchbury. Gopeth looking to install some more pain, but his step is squished by the defender. Here's Nicholls. Big pass wide for Leua. Leua electric as Leua for the corner. Oh, good tackle. Catterick coming across this time, making the damage. choosing not to step back in there. Leua, he went for the corner. Didn't find the success. Thompson to throw for the Falcons. Gets it over the top and Hogg puts it down. And Young kicks it deep. It's there for Massey. Runs it back, finding room to the left side. Gopeth over the top, intercepted to Lange. Up to halfway, we are still 0-0 as we head towards the half an hour mark. Big hit coming out there on Delaney from Nicholls.
Release.
Gets the momentum going forward for the Wasps, but they don't find the ball. Thompson round the back, good pass. Outside it goes, and Venditti! We've seen how good he can be. Inside ball again, finding Welsh, who goes again to his forwards Hogg. Taking it to ground. Wasp of numbers, and they turn the ball over. Nicholls changes his mind, goes to Daly. Daly running down the left-hand side. Grabs the pass, Kellerick. The ball wiggles end on end. Oh, he's fired away. Daly will score. Yes, he does. Look at the Wasps players standing there in delight, hands in the air. This was almost becoming a banana skin, but Elliot Daly resumes normal play for the Wasps. A great grubber away from the chasers. Couple commit there, that was dreadful. Dive there from Young. Almost Venditti saving the day. But it was a change of direction from the scrum half, Nathan Nicholls. That put them in. That created a space. Defence shifting to the right. Nicholls went back to the left where Daly was stationed. And what a try. What a try. What a great start for the point scoring. There was a real stalemate out there. These two teams were playing quite well. But now we're going into the final 10 minutes of the half. And Gopeth says thanks for the two. Thanks for coming. It's 7-0, the London Wasps over the Newcastle Falcons. 33 minutes into the first half. Massive points on offer here. Who'll take them? We will see. But for now, it is the Wasps leading the Falcons. It's Johnson to Halai. Back to Leua. And look who's in support. It's there for Halai. Oh, he goes the wrong way. And the pass eventually goes to Gopeth. Unbelievable, it was 2-on-1. He butchers it. Now Halai, another short side play. This time it's back to Leua. This is extraordinary. Launchbury, oh, good tackle. There's one man there, it's Haskell. Hits the ruck hard, secures the ball. Here's Halai, looking himself. Is wrapped high around the neck. Swinging arm from the Falcons defender. Quite a nose on him too. Gopeth is told by his captain to go for the corner, which Gopeth obliges. No problems there. We'll just be sub 10 metres out from the line, I would imagine, here for Wasps, if they can link something up here right on half-time as well. What a time to put in the corner. Here's Nicholls, fires it to Gopeth. Oh, dreadful ball, but Wade makes up for it. Leua, quick hands to Daly. Daly going for the line. Oh, inside and out, and in for the try. Wow, what a sublime effort there from Elliot Daly. He gets number 2, and now he's putting his England name in lights as well. There is some talent. There is some real talent here on this Wasp side. Wade did well, but then there's the pass, Leua. And watch this, the goose step in and out. No, go again. Tackle from Tane Tuipolatu. Not good enough. This was a great play. Wade had to wait for it. And the finish was exquisite. Kellerick, no chance. And the try, right in the left corner. Well played off the line out. The right call made. Jimmy Gopeth could put them up to 14-0 into half-time if he can nail this kick here. Quite a bit over time, 46 minutes has passed us by. Steps up, hits it nicely, lets the wind do the rest, and he claims himself another 2 points. Well, 14-0, Falcons finally starting to fade as the Wasps take domination over the Aviva Premiership matchup. It is half-time. Let's have a look at some stats here from the first 40 minutes. Possession and territory, not quite all the way of the Wasps, but they do take possession 68-32, which is enough. The Falcons did put some big pressure on early on in the match. It has eventually resulted in no points for them, unbelievably, but they still fight hard. The lead is only 2 converted tries. Handlinger is 4-3. Clean match so far, not too many. Tackle count all double from the Falcons so far. One high tackle ended up resulting in the try on the left to Elliot Daly, his second in the match. He's proving to be a massive part at outside centre for the Wasps. They've played well so far. Can they carry on here in this Aviva Premiership matchup as they look to push into the top 4? The Falcons looking to revive what has been an abysmal season so far. Jimmy Gopeth, he's been the revelation in this Wasps team. He'll get the second half underway. 14-0 is the lead. Wasps kicking off through Gopeth. It is all on for one and all here. Can they find a way back, the Falcons? Or will it be too much here as the Wasps gain domination over their Newcastle rivals for today's match? A short run here going away from Young. Gets a great kick away too. Is this going to be too deep? No, at the back there it is picked up and running away. What a ball here from Massey. He kicks ahead and Leua is flying. This is a massive chance. And Lapani Leua will score one of the best tries of the Aviva Premiership. What a ripper from Lapani Leua and the fullback Massey. I have seen some great tries in my time, but this one takes everything. The cake and the bakery, the peanuts, and everything in between. What a counter-attack from Massey at the back. He went up against Kanarika's opposite number. The kick wasn't very flash, but it was decent. Leua hits it at speed and goes all the way under the sticks. The Falcons could do nothing about the extraordinary skill and talent resulting from that play. What a start to kick off the second half. 19-0, you'd imagine that will see the Falcons out the door with 35 to go. Successful kick from Gopeth. How about that? Put that one in the replay bank. That is a stunner. Got a feel here for the Falcons. They've been done in by some superlative play. Delaney hasn't had much to work with. He goes short for this kickoff. Finds it there for Johnson. And Bristow nicely away for Launchbury, knocks on. Oh, disappointing at Wade. Screaming for the ball on his left. Couldn't find it back there. The hands letting him down, but his team is well and truly in control of this one.
Crouch.
21-0. Not much more you can say. Falcons have fought hard, but they've just not had that finishing play they would desire. Oh, and the Wasps get a big hit on the scrum as well. Now their forwards are getting involved in the plays. This is a fully team performance here. Haskell, he'll run it himself and find his way to Nicholls, who brings the defence in nicely, and Daly will scamper all the way in for his hat-trick. Where was the Falcons' defence? I have no idea what have gone wrong there for them. That was too easy and not even needing the full width of the attacking line. Elliot Daly, hat-trick against the Falcons. Well, I would like to go a bit further back than that replay to see what really happened. Where was the fullback? Where was the defending winger? Because they didn't even get out to Halai. It only made it to the outside centre, who scampered around his opposite number. There was Delaney giving chase as well. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. But the only thing you could really argue that with is that it was a Falcons put-in. Where did they have some funky setup for their scrum feed that has immensely backfired on them when the ball went the other way. Gopeth has had an extraordinary night tonight. Nailed all his kicks, directed the team around brilliantly. He has become a real asset as the season's gone on, and miss him out and he struggles, or the team struggles without him. As they push for that top 4, again, the season's still got a few weeks to go. How much can they leave out the combination of Nicholls and Gopeth for the remainder of the season? Down it goes. Daly 3 tries. There's someone else have the ball. Shervington away to launch spree, gets it Sinadini. Over goes to Haskell. Haskell running away. Gets a beautiful pass. It's Wade. Oh, Wade chips over the top. Regathers. Smith in tow. Intercept pass. Gets it nicely to Thompson. And away for Venditti. Can't ball through there. Tuilangi taking it to ground. Fry goes short. Young. Outside he goes. Now and again Venditti. Big ball back in field. Delaney as they switch play to the left side. Numbers, but Halai puts it in hammering up against Higgins. Thanks for coming. The opportunity has been squashed by a Frank Halai who hasn't consistently impressed on attack, but defensively he has been everything they've desired. Gopeth, Leua, his danger, he gets it to Daly again, and Elliot Daly possibly looking for number 4, the grubber through, regathered, no it's not, it's been pulled in, that's a forward pass, now they're going to run out of their own and goal, it's Delaney, oh he's got the kick away as well, exceptional ball playing skills from Mike Delaney. Shoulders off the one tackle and then gets his kick away into touch. We've had some bright moments, have the Falcons mainly pulling out of defence, but attacking has just not been there at all. Gopeth, Leua, Daly, oh, looking outside for Wade who has to come back for it. Davies decides, let's go the other way. Leua again involved in the middle. Gopeth keeps it alive for Halai. Frank Halai, oh he's through, he's up against Kellerick at the back, oh get out of the way, he's been demolished. Wasps trying to get numbers for the breakdown. They might lose this ball. Here comes the cavalry, but it's too little too late. Young, hammered from Nicholls, but gets the offload away. Big room in the midfield for Venditti again as he looks for his options wide. It's Padui Pilotu. Beautiful pass away to Venditti, and he's pulled down from Wade. Wade picks up. He offloads to Haskell. Haskell charges through 3 defenders before going to ground. Ball back here. Oh, short side play here for the Falcons, and Young did well. Nicholls eventually took him down. Furno goes to the short ball. Brilliantly to Thompson. He offloads to Venditti and he'll run all the way and score. Here comes Wade. Is Wade going to stop him? No, he's not. What a fan from Venditti to finish off the play for the Falcons. They have something to celebrate. And it is through their right winger, the Italian Venditti, to score. What a run though from, it was Thompson. Gets the pass away as he come up against Massey, and then Wade showing the big don't argue. 2 meters out from the line. What a play. Oh, that was an extraordinary run there from Thompson. Did everything right, busted the tackles, committed the fullback. Wade's fast, but Venditti showed his strength to score the first try for the Falcons, who now have something to celebrate. Well, we've seen one of the greatest tries from a counter-attack from fullback Massey but earlier in the match, but now I think that is one of the best tries of the competition from the Falcons as Delaney adds the extra 2. An extraordinary run from Thompson, bulldozing through the big number 8 through 3 tackles, committing the fullback and offloading to his winger. That is just clinical rugby play and something the Falcons need to do a lot more for the remainder of their season. A great try, deserves more than 7 points even. As up goes Nicholls, the pass just about finding George Smith. What a play, Nicholls. One of the littlest men on the paddock, but he's climbed high where others refuse to go. Line out here for the Falcons. Thompson, the hooker, not the number 8. To throw, stolen in the middle. And away Davies goes to Gopeth. Daly in midfield. He scored 3 tries already. Finds Leua, knocks on. That may be full time, or will we get a restart? It was 2-on-1. Leua and Halai, 2 of the most dangerous men in rugby. Doesn't matter what level you talk of, but there is full time. We won't have a restart. The Falcons have been demolished by the Wasps. They've played exceptionally well. A few glimmers of what the Falcons can do has been outweighed by the shining light of the Wasps and what they can destroy. A very entertaining matchup. Took a while to get the two teams going, but in the end, 4 tries was the winner of the day. 4 tries to 1, 28-0. What a match that was. We've seen some of the best tries you will ever see in Aviva Premiership or any rugby for that matter. Leua got 1, Daly with 3. A hat-trick, a rare hat-trick for the Wasps midfielder. Gopeth 4 from 4, he shows just how important he is. As for the Falcons, one of the greatest tries you'll see. We've seen 2 of the greatest today. Venditti scored it in the end, Daly converted, 28-7, the final score. The stats at full time see the Wasps with 65% possession, 55% territory. The tackle count all to the Falcons as well, 40-26. Handling errors 10-3. The Falcons making a better fist of the ball they did get, but the Wasps, well, they had too much of it. They dropped a lot of it as well. 28-7, the final score. The Wasps taking 5 points to the Aviva Premiership ladder. Let's check out that now and see who's in store and when we will possibly see a resting period again for Nicholls and his halves partner who have been carving up. Can they play on the full season even? So most of the way through round 14, and we can see the London Wasps sit 5th position, 1 place outside the semi-finals, which will really be something high on their priority order to get into if they can manage it. They are just 1 point adrift of 4th, 2 points behind 3rd, and then up we go, 51 and 52, Harlequins and Saracens, who they have beaten twice. Can they find their way up to the top half will be interesting for the remainder of the season. 13 games they have played, but next up will be round 14, and they will be up against Harlequins. Now another top running side, they are in 2nd. A win here for the Wasps could see them even leapfrog Harlequins in 2nd position, which would be interesting. We have not too many rounds left to go. We will see Nicholls miss out on a few games in the coming weeks as well, but Harlequins will be big, and that's probably where we'll see him in action. The other matches we have in store, Leicester Tigers, London Irish as well, they're Bath, Exeter, who are at the bottom of the table, so plenty of chances to rest with Gloucester there as well, who are still in the mix, down on 32, but still plenty of matches to come and plenty of times to rest Nicholls for the lesser teams in the future. But for now, that is my time for today's matchup. The Wasps getting a big win over the Newcastle Falcons, and we will see you all next time for round 14 up against Harlequins. Until then, thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's matchup. Some cracking tries for the highlights reel, that is for sure. But until next time, thank you for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you all wherever we may end up. Until then, take care.